How's it going, you guys? Scott with Everyday Home Repairs. Now, I have been putting this airtight tube for the test for about a year. I needed a solution for partially used tubes of silicone, different types of caulk like that Dynaflex 230, and adhesives, because most of the projects as a DIYer, I'm only using 15, 20, maybe 50% of a 10-ounce tube, and then I'm just throwing it. I'm wasting the money. So I want to know, is there a product that actually works? Well, that's the test we're going to do today. This has been sitting around for 1 year. I want to use this 100% silicone on that box right back there. So I'm going to open it up for the first time and see, is the silicone still good? So if you've never seen these before, this is the airtight tube. It's 2 halves here, and it does have a stem that will go into the tip. So it should plug off any air coming through that tip. Also, it has a seal on the bottom that should seal off any air going through the bottom as well. So I'm going to open this for the first time in 1 year. So I've had this guy sitting in 1 year in my garage. And the question is, will we be able to use this silicone? So let's put it in a caulk gun and see if we can get some to come out the tip. And if we actually did save this tube. And you can see I barely even used 10, 15% of that total tube. All right, so I am going to try to clear out the neck here. See if we can poke through. So there was some hard silicone there at the top, but it did break through, so that is encouraging. But now let's see if we can actually get some to come out. All right, that is not looking good. So what I want to do is actually cut this open now to see, have we actually hardened inside the actual body of this 10-ounce tube, or is it just within this neck that it hardened where you cannot get any of the new silicone to come out? All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah. So it's tacky, but that is not going to do. I don't think we're going to be able to use that. And you can see definitely up on the neck here is where we had a problem. So we had the dried, harder silicone coming all the way down here. So this might have worked, but the consistency is a little bit thicker, where it's definitely not going to be able to get out of this hardened section even after poking a few small holes in it. That was a fail. So we are about 15 days out from 1 complete year of this canister staying in my garage. Now that was open to around freezing, all the way up to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So it was going through some temperature cycles for sure. But looking closer, the failure was right on that neck. It just got way too hard on the neck, where even if the body of the silicone or caulk was able to push through a clean neck, it's not going to get through that hardened. Even after you punch a little hole in it, it's still not going to be able to go through. Now let me know down in the comments, let me know, and the viewers know, do you guys have experience with this? And do you have experience with other methods? What is your chosen method? A year is a little challenging. A year going through those temperature cycles, not using it, and then expect just to break out that partially used tube and go to work. That's what I was hoping for, but that might have been a little bit wishful thinking with the airtight canisters. I still like them for storage, but something tells me it's more like if you're using it once every other week, once a month, you're doing some service, then these are really going to shine in that application. Homeowners like myself, where we're really far between projects of when we're going to use silicone or caulk or adhesive or whatever that 10-ounce tube is, still might have to go out and get another tube. But we are coming up on fall, and you do need to make sure that your exterior is all sealed up. That's what I'm doing to that disconnect box back there. Check out this video right here. I'll walk you through 2 of my most common methods of sealing up all the holes around the exterior of a house. So thanks for joining me on this video, and we'll catch you on that next one. Take care.